Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to my peeps wherever you are in the world. This is your boy X-Man 1991 signing on. What up, YouTube fam? Happy heavenly birthday to these two legends, Biz Markie and Chino XL. Wow, Chino XL's first birthday in heaven. Still can't believe that it's almost been a year since he's been gone. It's finally time for me to reveal another one of my lists that I'm reviewing this year. This week is the last full week of the regular NBA season. Then we got the play-in tournament. But like I said, when the playoff starts, I'll reveal my top 10 NBA players of the 2000s. But now, we're going to reveal my top 20 TV shows from the year 2000. All these shows that I have on this list, including my honorable mentions, are turning 25 or they're already 25. The dawn of the new millennium, of the 2000s millennium. So here are the honorable mentions: X-Men Evolution, Jackie Chan Adventures, BattleBots, Inuyasha, C-Lab 2021, and Max Steel. Number 20, Caitlin's Way. This show centers around an orphan named Caitlin who moves in with her cousins from Montana to avoid going to juvenile hall. The show ran for 3 seasons and 52 episodes from March 11, 2000 to April 28, 2002. It aired here in the US on Nickelodeon and YTV in Canada. I feel like this show should have ran longer than just 2 years. That sucks that this show does not get the recognition it deserves. People don't even mention this show a lot, looking back on it 25 years later. Shout out to Lindsay Felton, who played the role of Caitlin. Caitlin's Way, hella underrated. Number 19, Buzz Lightyear of Star Command. We all know this show was based on the Toy Story movies, centers around the character Buzz Lightyear. This show premiered on ABC, part of Disney's One Saturday Morning. And of course it aired on Disney's One 2 on UPN. From October 2nd, 2000 to January 13, 2001, with 1 season and 62 episodes. This was also the last Toy Story production for nearly a decade until the release of the 3rd movie in 2010. Instead of Tim Allen voicing Buzz Lightyear, we have Patrick Warburton, who does the voice of Joe on Family Guy. He did the voice of Buzz Lightyear. The legendary Frank Welker is on the show too, and Adam Carolla, and Wayne Knight, and Nicole Sullivan. But yeah, it's still a good show, but because it only ran for only 1 season, I can't put it any higher than 19. Number 18, Power Rangers Lightspeed Rescue. The one Power Ranger series that nobody talks about that much. The 8th season of the Power Rangers franchise that ran on Fox Kids from February 12th to November 18, 2000, and it was later succeeded by Power Rangers Time Force. Power Rangers Lightspeed Rescue was definitely a great show. And it came out with a video game for the Nintendo 64, the Game Boy Color, the PlayStation, and the PC. It's pretty much a 3D beat 'em up. But I enjoy the hell out of Power Rangers Lightspeed Rescue. Number 17, Dora, Dora, Dora the Explorer. Lucid Super Clue Exploradora. I need your help. Grab your backpack. Let's go. Jump in. Vamonos. You can lead the way. Yep, Dora the Explorer. one of the best educational shows to exist on Nickelodeon. It follows around a Latina girl named Dora, along with her best friend Monkey named Boots. And she asks the viewers to help her by showing the current items in her inventory and asking the viewer which one is the best scenario, is the best for the current scenario. Dora the Explorer ran for 8 seasons and 177 episodes. From August 14, 2000 to August 9, 2019. So it ran for almost 2 decades. Ran for what? 19 years? Almost 20. And the show is currently scheduled to receive a live action version of the older viewers on Paramount Plus. Dora the Explorer. They also made a spin-off called Go Diego Go that ran from September 2005 to September 2011. Definitely a good educational show, Dora the Explorer. This is another animated educational show, number 16, Clifford the Big Red Dog. This was the show that made Benny Jean 94 a fan of Grey DeLisle Griffin. Of course, Clifford the Big Red Dog is based on the book of the same name. It follows a girl named Emily Elizabeth with her big red dog named Clifford. Clifford the Big Red Dog ran from September 4th, 2000 to February 25th, 2003. 2 seasons and 65 episodes. Of course, it aired on PBS Kids. Then they made a couple of spin-offs include Clifford's Puppy Days and a reboot of Clifford the Big Red Dog in 2019. And this show had an amazing cast. Of course, we have the late legendary John Ritter as Clifford. Grey DeLisle Griffin voiced Emily Elizabeth. I know Cree Summer did the voice of Cleo, and I know Kel Mitchell did the voice of T-Bone. How can some people not know that Kel did the voice of T-Bone? Maybe they don't remember that Kel was on this show. But yeah, Clifford the Big Red Dog will be 25 on September 4th. It premiered the same day Caillou did here in the US on PBS Kids. I cannot stand that damn show Caillou. I really can't. That show was so frustrating for me to watch. Definitely love Clifford the Big Red Dog. I know Benny G94 is watching this, and I know he's gonna leave a comment saying this was the show that made him a fan of Grey DeLisle Griffin. There was another show on this list that may be a fan of Grey DeLisle, but we haven't got to it yet. But before we get into the show that made me a fan of Grey DeLisle, let's go to my top 15.